I mean, I could check the coffee shop, but that will mean talking to Anna. But I don't think there's anywhere else to check. Is she there? I don't see her yet. Hello?
She pulls the look off a lot better than I could.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I'm from here.
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
True. Alright, do we talk to this person?
I don't imagine Walter had obituaries in mind when he became editor-in-chief.
Let's talk to this person if we can. I don't know if we can or not.
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around.
True,
Someone
okay.
must have seen Dennis.
Let's check the coffee shop then. What's this? Gossip Club.
Remember when this whole celebration used to
Two
be
mouths
twice as
but
big?
half an ear.
Back when this
One
town
cent
wasn't
in
just a
every
dead horse y'all
hometown.
keep kicking. Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
You're not doddering.
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
Oh, Mind Place. Let's try this. Ooh. Let's see what we got.
Okay, Muley,
Aw.
for 2 points. What is the name of the pink pony on the animated cartoon show Prancers? The super cool one I was telling you about the other day? You know, my favorite?
Polly. Polly Pony?
No, that's her sister. She's totally different.
Then what is her name?
I'm not telling. What if the card comes up again?
You really like to win, huh, Bug?
All right, coffee for you and hot chocolate for the young... Is that a comic about monsters?
It's about Tardigrade Man. He can survive almost anything. His only weakness is his own emotions. He's based on the microscopic tardigrades. It has 8 legs and can survive star radiation.
Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing a young woman should be reading.
She says she's gonna be an entomologist. What can you do?
I am going to be an entomologist. I'm going to study every bug, especially the crawlies. But tardigrade isn't a bug. It's a microanimal.
Well, good for you. Sounds like just what a young woman like you should be reading.
Aw.
So,
Those two seem to have a good
can we
relationship.
play this again tomorrow, maybe?
We can play as often as you want.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Pinky swear? If you break those, you go to hell.
I don't think you're supposed to be using that language.
You can't break this. No matter what.
You're real intense for a kid, you know that?
Say it.
I won't break the pinky swear, no matter what.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh, dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah. Well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Ah, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize.
Let's
or
listen.
anything, but
We don't want to butt in.
these last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean. Hopefully this tragedy will be a wake-up call for her to be more present.
She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
I fully agree.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time.
Ah, but look at me. I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis? No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. You three always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
Slowly decomposing.
It's been, well, you know,
Let's not
cruise
choose
control?
that.
I've been on cruise control.
You might miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
I know, Christina. Not right now. I gotta go.
Love me some coffee. All right. Landscape painting. Sicilian flag. Another employee. All right. Let's leave. Gotta find Dennis. Let's check over at the statue, maybe? Seems to be the only other place. Drugstore. Miner statue. Joe. What's up? Oh, this is Anna's father?
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday. Boys give you trouble?
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little. But don't worry. It's hard for me to blame them.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
How have you been?
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
Have you seen Dennis today?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
Why aren't you at the wake?
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
Alright, gotta get
I
going.
have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best. Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
Let's take another look, I guess. Where are we missing? Drugstore. Oh, Joan, maybe.
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. Any word on my dad? Did you really look into it?
I've been
Sorry,
preoccupied.
Bug. Other things have been getting in the way.
Yeah. Everyone keeps saying things like that. Sorry. I know you're trying. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just... when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't... I don't know. I don't see this place. Or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
It's tough seeing her like this. Seems she got older by 6 years in just 2.
I guess I can't ask her about
I'll be
Dennis, huh?
fine. Just waiting for my mom's shift to end.
Let's see where we can go. Maybe down this alley? Oh, here we go.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with.
You get it?
Speaking of, you're still in town.
Seen Dennis today?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
Who is that?
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job.
Let's listen.
Then they go and do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole? It could get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? It grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Nah, sorry about that. I went off for a
Seems
spell.
like he has a good heart, too.
Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know. I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
Alright, we got a text. Let's go to the cafe, I suppose. Let's head in. All right.
Betting there'll be a few more cups before she leaves. Some things never change.
Sam! Glad you came.
Of course. I said I would.
I can still be glad about it. So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
I barely remember it.
I was so wasted at that point, it's all just a big, heavy blur.
Yeah. After saying I didn't want to drink, I went home and drank. Long night.
Yeah. Sounds about right. We all deal with stress in our own ways. I apparently hit Dennis. Yeah, speaking of, you haven't seen him today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in. She might slow me down.
He's right.
Or try to involve the cops. She might do those things, yes, or she might be someone who you can trust, who can help.
I feel like I could trust her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna trust her.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I don't know. Last night, pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
Have you tried the Basswood Jungle? He likes to work weekends.
No, not yet. I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam.
He really just dipped, huh? All right. Let's check the Basswood Jungle. Where is it though? Is it down this way? Oh, here we go.
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me. Locked.
Of course.
I should check the back.
My. Look what we got here. Showing
no.
your face in town again. I thought you were smarter than that. But I'm glad we ran into you. We have unfinished business after all.
Joel, look.
Careful.
Okay.
I don't want to have this conversation again. We clear?
I
Nice
mean,
sucker punch.
Got some bite. Well now, seems you want a beating. I can oblige.
Declan's right down the street.
This is a small town. There's not enough room for you in it.
he's got his own posse. All right, check around back. Let's chat to Dennis. If he's here.
Been a while. This place used to be my home. Or at least felt like it. Where is Dennis? He should be in here.
Let's have a look. This screen seems to be on.
Dennis!
Oh
Dennis.
my goodness.
What happened? Who? Is that how I got blood on me?
Okay.
Do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem.
Murder, Dennis. Murder, murder, murder. Focus.
Keep going. You got this.
All right, let's find him again. Murder, murder. Right here. Oh no, he's gone.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
All right. Let's find him again.
Sam, no. Don't think about that. Don't let it in.
Okay. Here we go. Something is seriously wrong.
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around. Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you.
Dennis's injury. Let's focus.
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
Gunshot? Blood?
Blood sprayed on the desk from the injury. But I need more to go on.
Okay, so focus
Chest wound.
on
What kind of weapon did this?
injury. It switches over here. Exit wound.
Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go?
Bullet impact?
The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun.
Drawers?
There's nothing useful in those drawers. Dennis had his gun on him. The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun.
Okay.
I need to find that gun.
Let's find that gun. Was it on him? Oh, uh-oh. Shooter position?
From the angle this was the shooter's position. Was it me?
We need to focus. Holster.
His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go?
Dennis's gun?
The shooter used Dennis's gun, but I didn't have it this morning. And how did I get the blood on me?
Traces of blood.
A blood trail leads off. Someone or something moved through it. Me? The blood pooled where
Focus.
Dennis fell, so the body was moved. If I moved it, that's how the blood got on my shirt. I have the complete picture now.
Did he kill him? Oh no. Don't do it, Sam. Gun is on the table. Oh, it's muffled. Okay. It couldn't. I don't think it could be Sam. No way. Sam came in afterwards. Got it. I'm so glad he's not the killer. Let's say he got blood on his shirt then.
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole.
Huh.
Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis.
Alright. Let's start looking.
I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.